Today I'll be showing you guys 10 insane Bedwars traps that can trick even the sweatiest Bedwars players. These traps range from super easy to set up and will help you win Bedwars games, to traps that make people smash their monitors out of rage. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so for this next clip, what you're going to need to do is you're going to build a bridge, and then about halfway through the bridge, or just so you're not close to land, you're going to place some blocks like this, and then you can make it look more even, adding more. But basically, when you walk through here, you can't see this block. So if we break that block, build up 2 here, and then build up another one, now we have 3 tall pillar, break these underneath, build up 1 more, and then we're gonna kind of just create a staircase like this. And you can make it tall enough so that someone doesn't jump boost over it or build over it. But now what's gonna happen is if I try to walk through here without pressing space, I'm just gonna fall. See, I just fall. But if I now try and as I leave this block, I press jump, I'll be able to make it across like that. You see, I was able to make it across. And to get this way through the trap, what are you gonna do? You can either just run, place a block here, and then break the block, and it's all good to go. Or you can go here, so you can do it every time. You can build like this, place a little ladder, and then you go up that ladder. You can build a little staircase here, and then you can just go to the top of the staircase and just drop down, right? So it's a pretty simple trap, but yeah, it's pretty easy to do if you know what you're doing. And this trap can be super useful if I'm fighting green team, and then red team comes and is about to get my bed, but they just fall in the trap. So this is a good use for this trap. Here's a clip of me doing this in game.
Pose, Roger.
If you thought that was cool, subscribe! Alright, now that one's done, let's go to the second trap. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to build this trap. So what you want to do is you could build a little bridge. And then about halfway through the bridge, or just any place that's not close to land, you're gonna want to build out like this. Break here, build up, then you go here, build up. You can extend this a little bit. Do the same on the other side, so they walk more in the middle, you know. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to place ladders here, and then so this stops their momentum. So if I break these right here and I try to jump through here, it's not gonna work. See, look, I die. But if I want to get around this trap, what I do is I go on this ladder. I just kind of jump into the ladder, so I climb the ladder, and so you should not be able to make it across. But this is the second trap, and it could be useful if let's say you left your base and I'm attacking pink maybe, and then aqua decides to come and try to get my bed. If they come and they don't suspect anything, they're just gonna jump and die, and my bed is protected and saved. So yeah, that's all for this trap, and I'll see you in the next trap. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the third trap, and this is what the third trap looks like. So it just looks like a ladder, you know? So this guy, let's say I'm being chased, right? And he's chasing me. But I come right here, and I get him. So this is a pretty useful trap, but you have to be the person to trap someone there. So the trap doesn't work on its own. Alright, off to the 4th trap. So what you're going to want to do is have any part of your bridge that is diagonal. And so you're going to place 2 blocks like this, a block like that, and a block on top. And then you're going to go through, place a block here. This one doesn't really matter too much. That's just a, like, I don't even know what that's for. But then you're going to place a ladder right here. And if you come here and walk across this bridge, the ladder just drops you into the void. Like, I was pushing up against the wall and it wasn't working. So this trap is good for that use. And if I go this way along this, it just lets me through. But as soon as I go this way, it doesn't let me through. So this trap, sometimes it only works in certain directions, but you just kind of gotta find the direction that it works in. Because, like, if I get a ladder, so if I get a ladder and I place it here and I try to walk through, it lets me through. But this way, it doesn't. So I don't know what that's about. You just kind of have to find the right direction. Alright, I'll see you in the 5th trap. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and even comment. It will help my channel out a lot. And just thanks for watching. Okay, to set up this trap, what you're going to do is go to your opponent's bed and start breaking stuff. And you're going to want to make it so there's a 2nd layer here. And then this one, you're going to need some obsidian. So you take the obsidian and put it like this. So if he gets in here, he won't be able to get out because he can't break his own bed. And he can't jump up this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to build a wall like this. And then like this. And then you can flatten it out a little bit. And so now you have this. And you can, and then you're going to take a knockback stick, which makes it easier. And you're going to hit him up here. Well, if he was moving, it'd be a little easier. And so now once he's in here, you can trap him like this, and now he's stuck. And even without this, he would be stuck either way because he can't jump up 1.5 blocks. The only way out of this is to disconnect and rejoin. But most Bedwars players aren't smart enough. So now, once he's in here, you can just break his bed. Get his little toes. And he literally can't do anything. And now if he disconnects, he can't rejoin because he doesn't have a bed. And 3, 2. Alright, I'll see you in the next trap. Alright, so for this trap, you'll be wanting to be playing on the map Swashbuckle. This map. And it should look like a pirate ship, and then what's the most important part is these cobwebs right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop down here. Oh, what the? Well, I never knew that happens. But if you keep making your way down, let's see. So we can place a block on this. And then you're gonna need 8 obsidian, and you're also gonna need a knockback stick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place obsidian around the cobwebs like this. And then you take your water, place it here, and you can swim down it and place 2 obsidian on the bottom. If you swim back up the water and then block it off, now this is your trap. So if a player falls in here, they won't be able to escape, and they can't get past this because it's an unbreakable block. So now what you're gonna pillar up from here to about the level of your island, so maybe like right here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna build a wall. So if when you hit your opponent with the knockback stick, they won't go flying off the map. And now you just make a little platform right here. And so perfect. Let's make it a little bigger. Right here. Alright, so this is perfect. Maybe. Boom. Alright. Now, once you have this, now you need your opponent. So, let's go find someone. So now that I got my opponent, if I come over here and he chases me, let's see if I can catch him off guard and hit him into the trap. So there, I hit him in, and now he's stuck. And he can't break the cobweb, because they just regenerate. So, he can't escape right now. And he can't jump up, because he's stuck in the cobweb. So now he's just stuck in here. And the only way he would be able to get out of this is disconnecting and rejoining. But, now I could just go get his bed, and then drop down there and kill him. Or, alright, so for this next trap, what you're gonna do is basically just break the ground and then place some blocks to trap your opponent. Basically, these blocks just stop the forward momentum of your opponent, and they'll just fall into the void. So, let's see if that happens. So, I can be running away, break one, and boom. Easy. Super simple trap, pretty good. I'll see you in the next trap. Bye! Alright, so for this trap, you're gonna need at least 4 obsidian. And so now, what you're gonna do is basically you're just gonna take your opponent and hit him into a corner, like this. And then you can place obsidian around them, so now they can't escape, right? And then what I like to do that's funny is if you can place some water here, and then place some ladders so it doesn't flow everywhere. Now, he can't escape, and after a while, he's gonna start drowning to death. Alright, so, this is a pretty funny trap. It's not too much of a trap, it's more of a clip, and I'll show you a clip of one I got that is one of my YouTube shorts. Alright, I'll show you that. Bye!
Roger, Roger. Fuck that bitch, try put the fee on it. That put the free on it.
Alright, so for this next trap, what we're gonna do is we're gonna place some blocks like here to create as a shield so the opponent can't see us. And then you can place a block here, or it doesn't matter, like 3 is usually what I do. You're gonna place a ladder here. This ladder is really important. And then so you're gonna break this block, and you're gonna hide here. And when I place this block, it's gonna block trap the opponent. So if we hide right here, he comes across the bridge, and if you time it right, and he falls straight down. What an easy trap. He thought he had a free bed, but nope. Alright, that was trap number 9. I'll see you in trap number 10. Alright, so for this trap, you're going to want to play it on Dreams mode, Swappage. It works on 4v4v4v4, or it also works on duos. So all you really need is just a singular ladder. That's all you need. And what you're going to do is you're going to place it right here, and just get on. And there we go. That's all you need to do. And then just wait for the swap to happen. And what's going to happen is he's not going to be crouching, so he's just going to fall. So just wait. And let's look in chat. Look at that. He fell in the void. it worked. So this is a super simple trap to set up, and it's probably the easiest trap of the video. But that is it for today, and goodbye. Subscribe if you like Bedwars.